pleasure to be with you today to bring you a brief update on America from Bloomfield, New Mexico. Bloomfield is located in what is commonly known as the Four Corners region. Behind me are three monuments: the Ten Commandments, Gettysburg Address, and the Declaration of Independence. These monuments stand adjacent or on the front lawn of the Bloomfield City Hall. Why are they here? I want to point out three reasons I believe that these monuments were set here. Number one, because local citizens wanted to preserve America's history and tell the story of America's history. They wanted to preserve it for future generations. Number two, because again, local citizens wanted to get involved in their community and make a difference in their community for good. And number three, because again, common people, because they had a hope and believed in a future for their community, they got involved. And so for those reasons, these monuments were set here. Just this past week, in a courtroom in Albuquerque, the ACLU led the charge, challenging the right for the citizens to have these monuments, again, which preserve and tell the story of America's history, to have these standing here. Today I wanted to come to you very briefly and appeal to you as concerned citizens, common Americans, Christian praying believers, and ask you to mobilize a prayer surge around this great nation. It may be late summer before the decision is rendered on these monuments. So we're asking you to, let's begin a prayer surge. Let's sustain that until the end of summer, until we get a decision on this, because what happens here can be a precedent for other communities around this great nation. So people often ask me, do you really believe America can be turned? I say, absolutely. They say, how? It's turned one community at a time. So Bloomfield, New Mexico is an example of people getting involved because they have a hope for their community, they have hope for this great nation, and believe it can be a better nation than it is even now. And so I want to ask you again, please help us stand with these good people, rally support, and let's, if you will, turn this great nation by turning it one community at a time. Thank you. God bless you.